Welcome back everybody. We are in exercise 1.7. So we will see all the explanation and the answer for multiple choice question. So our first question is, which of the following is correct? As you can see, the set 7 belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 set, and 7 belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you can see, difference in both. This is a set 7 and this is a number 7. So number 7 is the element. An element can belongs to the set, but set cannot belongs to the set. So 7 does not belongs. This is readily eliminated. And the set is does not contain. So this is also wrong because 7 is there in this. It is a part of this particular set. So hence therefore we are left with two options, that is set 7 and 7. So element can only belongs. Therefore 7 belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next we are coming to next question. The set P such that equal to x such that x is integer, minus 1 less than x less than 1. So these things we read like the x is between minus 1 and 1. So the element that is between minus 1 and 1 is 0. So 0 is also an element. So we write like this. So we write 0 element like this. So 0 is a set, hence option 1 is correct because it is a singleton set. So the answer was singleton set. If u is equals to x, x belongs to natural number, x is less than equal to 10, and a is equals to x, x belongs to natural number and it is between 2 and 6 where 2 is included, then find a dash of a. So first we write this in these two in the form of set like this. As you can see, u is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a is 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 is included. So first we find a dash is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again we find dash of it. So to find dash we have to subtract from u. So u minus a dash is 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. We write here. And then we find this as 2, 3, 4, 5. So options 3 is correct. So option 3 is 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we are coming, if B is contained in A, N of A intersection B. So this is a straight question. N of A intersection B. B is contained in A. So N of A intersection B will be B. If A is equals to x, y, z, the number of non-empty subset of A is. So if we find we have given A is equals to x, y, z. So we write that in this form. X, y, z, n of A is equals to 3. Subset of A is equals to 2 power 3, which is 8. Then non-empty subset of A is 8 minus 7, 8 minus 1, which is 7. Therefore option 4 is correct. Our next question is, which of the following is correct? If empty is contained in AB, empty belongs to AB, set A belongs to AB, A is contained in AB. So element cannot contained in AB, set A does not belongs to AB because element cannot be belongs to. Hence therefore the option left is empty is a set which is contained in AB. Empty is a set which is always contained in AB. Hence therefore option for this is 1. Next question number 7. If A union B is equals to A intersection B. If A union B and A intersection B are equal, then what we do? Then if both are equal, then A should be equal to B. No other option. Now if you want, I can explain this by an example. The example states A union B is equals to A intersection B. So number of element in A union B will be equal to A intersection B. So if we can write like this, the element will be equal to x. So n of A union B is equals to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So n of A intersection B is nothing but x. This is also x. So we bring it to one side of equal to, it becomes 2x. So n of A and B both are equal. We have already said. So x plus x equal to n of A plus n of B. So this is also x and other element is also x. Hence therefore A should be equal to B. Now coming to question number 8. Question number 8 states if B minus A is B and then A intersection B is. If B minus A equal to B, then we can write that in the form. We can write this in the form B minus A equal to B. That implies n of B minus A equal to n of B. Number of element in B minus A equal to number of element in B. So n of B minus A is nothing but n of B minus n of A intersection B. Then n of B is equals to n of B minus n of A intersection B. So this n of B is being cancelled both sides, hence we are left with n of A intersection B equal to 0. If number of element is 0, then the set is empty. Hence n of A intersection B is equals to empty. So option 4 is correct for this. Now from the adjoining diagram, we are given that n of P of A delta B is, so we are given with the values of A 50 is outside both the set, 50, 10 and 65. In A we have 60, 85, 75, 30 and 20. In B we have 90, 30, 20 and 70. In A intersection B we have 30 and 20. So how do we solve it? First we write the element of A minus B, that is 60, 85 and 70. Union B minus A, that is 90 and 70. Then we find union of both. So it becomes 60, 85, 75, 90 and 70. As we know, the formula for A delta B is a symmetric difference formula, which is A minus B union B minus A. So n of A delta B is equals to 5. So n of P of A delta B is equals to 2 power 5, which is nothing but 32. So if it becomes 32, hence we are left with the answer 3. That is our third option is 32. Next, if n of A is equals to 10, n of B is equals to 15, then the minimum and maximum number of element in A intersection B is. So this we understand by Venn diagram. Minimum will be disjoint set. So 10 and 15 are disjoints, therefore A intersection B is equals to 0. Maximum, that means they are inside one another. So A intersection B is equals to 10. So the option we have is 0, 10. And option for that is 4. 0, 10, that is 4. So please subscribe the channel, share among your friends. Thank you.